but it sounds like he had this
I
weird.
think the Belizean government's making that part up.
They might. I don't know.
Unless he was taking the fucking meth he was making.
His behavior. What definitely happened was he surrounded himself. He took pictures with these people, hot young chicks, and like
That rules.
and like gangbangers though. He was going down there apparently to like getting dudes who like ran shit and being like, I'll pay you guys to like, you know. And apparently he like someone broke into his house. According to the documentary, he paid to get the guy fucked up. That was the guy who got his bird tased. And apparently that guy went into a coma and died.
He got his bird tased?
Yeah, he sent his hitters, dude, to go and
his hitters tased him in his dick?
Tased his dick. According to the Belizean government. They tased
the Belizean government, dude, I think are fifth graders. What is it? They're like, yeah, I heard he has girls that shit in his mouth. And then he was mean to a guy. He electrocuted his penis.
They're like FBI documents are just, and then, redacted, and then.
Then he came down here and came up with a drug that makes you super horny. And then he was having all the local girls shit in his fucking mouth. I think he's innocent, dude.
We're gonna get the skinny on him, dude. We gotta ask him.
He's gonna hang up right away.
No, he's not, dude.
The second we're like, dude, were you fucking getting shit in your mouth? Hang up.
No, if you follow his shit on social media anymore, it's just him talking about like doing meth and like getting pussy. So it's like he's busting a weird move. I don't know what it is right now. I'm on his fucking ass, and I'm not against him right now. I want to know what's going on. I do think he went down there. He met a hot young party chemist. She showed him how to synthesize this
party chemist.
She showed him how to synthesize this shit. He can do whatever he wanted on that island. So because he started like outfitting the police at one point and all this weird shit. So I think he was like, all right, I like this like sex meth. I'm going to just like pay off all these people around me and have like a kind of an Epstein light where it was like, I don't think he was fucking with young. He was making sure he was like, they're of age teenagers. Everything I did was according to the law down here. So we had like and again, this is
I bet you that fucking age of consent down there is wild.
Yeah. So
I bet you're bordering around fucking 15 or 16.
In South America, I think it's as long
Central.
Is that Belize is Central America?
Yeah.
Because when I was in Brazil, I remember talking to a guy about like how old was I? Remember I hooked up with a chick who was like 18 or 17. I forget how old she was. She was young.
Whoa.
It was in Brazil.
Whoa, what, Matt?
We just made out. I didn't know, dude. Because I went to a guy and
you
I was like,
you gotta go hang out with the staff, dude. You gotta hang out with the staff. You can't be doing what you're doing.
I was doing like I was going out to like the street parties down in Juarez.
Party time, Matt. And you end up making out with a kid.
I was down in where was it? Rio de Janeiro, and I'd go to
dancing in the sand.
There's called Lapas. It's like an all-night street party. And then I went to a club, and they were playing like songs from way long ago. So I'm listening to them like, oh, I know all the words. I was the man in the Brazilian club. And,
that's right. I did that in Spain.
Yeah, dude.
I sang karaoke, and I was the only one that could speak proper English. They would all try to sing American songs with their dumb accents.
So I ended up, I just made out with this girl. Dude, stunning. And I remember I was like, "Quantos años?"
Yeah, 17-year-old Brazilian.
She said, "Diez sente." She said like the whatever 17 was in Portuguese. And I heard it, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I was freaking out. And she's like, "What's their fucking problem?" And I told I don't think I had a taxi driver that night, but I told somebody, it was a Brazilian guy, and he was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "You're not allowed to do that." He's like, "This is Brazil, bro." He's like, "As long as they're not a fucking kid." He's like, "If you're a pedophile, you're a fucking pedophile." And people, it's just like they look at you and like you're pederast. He's like, "Did she have tits? Does she look like a woman?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, bro, she's a woman." I was like, "So that's that guy." I'm saying
I like
all that.
That's Brazil law, dude. It's like, does it walk like a duck? It's a duck.
Bro. Like, wait, hold on. Is she hot? You're like, yeah, dude. But I remember I was all fucked up about it. But again, dude, this was like down there. I've said this before. It's just like the most beautiful women, and just all of them. They're just all walking around all day long. So it's like. It had a disorienting effect on me, dude. God damn it. I'm not proud of what I did, dude. I was like 23.
That happens. Sometimes you got to make out with a kid.
I should have fucking ID'd her, bro.
You were 23. That's nothing.
I was in college. I think I might have been 22 on it. I might have been 16.
You're in striking.
I might have been 16. I forget.
She might have been older.
She might have been lying. She might have been trying to fire me up.
True.
She's like, "Oh, here's the exact age you can't fuck with." That's what I am in America. So that is a weird thing. So I think he was down there just, he said he had teenage girlfriends. That's like he was down there having sex with teenagers. He said I'm having sex with
He had some Teenage Mutant Ninja girlfriends, dude. They were down there making sex meth and mutating into hot girlfriends.
You got to see. They show his babes in the documentary, dude. Tight. It's funny. One of them looks like Stevie's wife from Eastbound and Down.
The older I get, dude, the closer I'm becoming to enjoying Stevie's wife in Eastbound and Down.
I mean, dude, that's exactly what happened.
You said it from day one that she was a perfect, like, sturdy bae.
She's a workhorse, bro.
Exactly.
That's that's Spud terminology, dude. Workhorse sniz is all he wants. He wants a strong, sturdy woman.
They need to come out. When are they dropping their podcast, bro?
They're starting a little Patreon.
They should go strictly Page, dude.
They could do that, and they can also, they have cameras and shit. It's like, do a fucking podcast.
Oh, yeah.
They could do this, bro. Anyone can do Zoom. This is so fucking easy.
Yeah, but, they could do. They could use the studio.
I know. So
I mean, I'd be sad if they broke the first cast in the studio while I was.
You remember our early days podcasting, bro? It's it's nerve wracking. You don't know.
It is.
You don't know who you are as a podcaster yet.
You haven't found your voice.
Well, they have phone. So now Billy records their phone calls. So
I listened to the one.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. And it's funny too to think about them doing it while they're at work. So they're at work on a job site talking to other people and talking to each other. Then now all Andrew does now is go, Bill, why are you being weird, dude? Why are you doing a bit on me right now? So like the podcast is held up because Andrew's making fun of him for doing bits the whole time, so they won't record.
Yeah, dude. Billy's stuck in bits, dude. He gets stuck in bits.
That's a tough dude. That's going to be tough, dude, to get those two to roll. And they could start and have a blast. I keep telling them, I'm like, yo, this is the new economy, dude, with